y'all, it's Michelle from the Scattered Scrapper. Welcome to my channel. Today is day 28 of Scrap-O-Ween. I can't believe it is almost coming to an end. But it is Mysterious Monday, so I have my Grab 5 goodies in the bag that my husband picked out, and I am going to be scrapping these two pictures of some decorations at Six Flags. We've got these two skeleton guys running away with the hearse wagon here, and I don't know if y'all can see this, but the skeleton on the back, he's lost his head. It's like flying off. Oh, so I am going to be scrapping those, and I am doing 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, and today's sketch was created by Rebecca Vrbanac. I apologize for totally messing that up. I know I have. And I'm not sure again which side we're going to do or if we're going to combine it, but we shall see, because we also have to include the Grab 5 goodies. So let's see what he has picked out. And right off the bat we have, oh, some dies, bats and pumpkins. Oh, yay, I love it. Bats and pumpkins. I love bats just in general. What else do we have? Oh, we have more bats. Yes, I love it. Okay, so I'm thinking we got a theme going on in this bag here. So let's see, what else do we have? Yes, we have batty washi tape. Oh, this is so fun. We have a bat stencil. I think this is a Simple Stories stencil. I need to clean it better. I don't know if you can see that it's got stuff on it. So I need to clean that better. So we've got the stencil, and then we have some glitter bats, and we have some felt bats. Okay, awesome. I love it. It's gonna be batty, which I think kind of goes with that. Okay, I already have some ideas. So let's get started. And we're back for the final Mysterious Monday voiceover. Can you believe that this is the last one?
Last one for this year.
Yeah, last one for this year. Hopefully there'll be more next year. But as you can see here, I am just cutting some paper here, and what I end up doing is making a bunch of strips that I'm gonna wallpaper this white cardstock with. In the whatever that thing up there is called, my sketch. Yeah. Words, they just don't come. In the sketch, you can see how there's a lot of different paper layers, but I decided to use strips of paper instead of just big sheets of paper. And I chose this one, this marbly looking one, because it made me think of like funeral homes. And that's kind of morbid. But it is a hearse wagon, so
yeah. And what are they? It's not the mortuary.
The mausoleum.
Yeah, there you go.
The mausoleums, they have the marble look to it.
Right.
Yeah. And then this paper here that I cut strips from, it has like a tone on tone swirly pattern that just, it reminds me of fabric, maybe, that would be in like a coffin. Yeah, I went real dark in my head for this layout. Because see, look, even this orange here, it has the diamond shape, but even that kind of makes me think of like the hearse, even though it's a bright orange. But then this paper here that I'm cutting is going to be in the center, and it goes underneath my photos. And I picked it out because it has the script on the sides. so you could see the script on either side there.
Right.
And, you have guest books sometimes that you sign in to when you go.
You were going all
I
out
was
funeral.
going all in. I really did. It was everything was themed off of this hearse. Except for the title. The title is all about the skeletons.
Okay.
But yes, I did. I kind of went there with it. That was all of my paper choices was based on that hearse and making me think of funerals. But yeah, I think it turned out good.
It did. It was very.
It doesn't look like sad or morbid.
Yeah, it's very joyful, and you can tell it by the skeletons. They're having a grand old time.
Those skeletons are having a blast, aren't they? They're either like whipping it up and yahooing, or they're freaked out by their friend in the back who's lost his head. Oh my goodness! But I did.
Oh, this is the unwrapping.
The unwrapping.
We already pulled the things out.
Huh? Oh.
You're well.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, what made you decide to pick out the die set?
Well, it's about like you going all out funeral.
Yeah.
I did, and you even used the word. You stole it from me. Just went all batty.
All batty.
I know that you like the bats a lot, and you got like the little cutesy looking ghosts. But I was like, no, I wonder if she could just have one that's just like all bats.
All bats. Yep. I do. I love the bats. And it's got lots of bats on it. So here I'm using the stencil. So I guess obviously the stencil was chosen because it's bats.
It's bats.
And then I got to use my black texture paste to make the little bats. So you can see them right there. And I think they give an interesting texture. I wish I'd have put a few more there, but I couldn't figure out how to put my stencil down without messing up the ones I had already put in. But there is a second guest appearance in this video, and we're about to see the special guest. Because see, I'm putting the stencil up there at the top, but I want to do more, but in a different place. But I can't hold the stencil and use my little palette knife. So look, there's our another special guest.
Yeah, special guest from what? Last year?
Yeah.
Remember last year?
Yeah, she was last year. No, was it? Now I can't remember which one did it first.
I don't know. I think it was Brianna. I think Kirsten.
Yeah, maybe so. Oh, I can't remember. Well, that's terrible.
Yeah.
But that was Brianna. She was in there talking to me while I was doing that.
Oh, Brianna was here.
Yeah. And so she held the stencil up for me so I could get those extra little bats on there.
Yeah, so it would have been the first year. Because I really think she went first.
Yeah, maybe so. Probably because she's the older one.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to go back and look. But no, maybe, I don't know. No, I think it may have been the other way around because I think she was off at college. So Kirsten would have had to have been. Oh, it's okay. It's fine.
Either way. An arm showed up.
And
yes, arm left.
The arms belong to Brianna. I do know her arms. But here I have used the batty washi tape that you picked out because I needed to bring some of that orange down to the bottom half of the layout.
To balance it, yeah.
Yeah, and I used a trick that Janet from RTS Scrapbooking here on YouTube always called the Janet trick. Because not the Janet trick, the Vanessa trick, because she learned about it from a lady named Vanessa. So she has always called it the Vanessa trick, and so that's what I have taken to calling it, where you just put your washi tape on some white cardstock and cut it out so that it just looks like pattern paper, and you can't see through the washi anymore. And I didn't want to have that scrolly print showing up underneath my washi tape there. I wanted that orange to really show through. And then I decided to use this piece of black paper with the, what do they call it? It's not foil. It's like UV resin or something like that. It's got a very
sort of a little glossy section.
gloss. Yeah, the gloss. And so I decided to cut the bat out with that, and then also to back the photos with it. And can you take a guess as to why I picked this particular paper?
Because it reminds you of a funeral
That's
home.
right. Because of the pattern on it. Yes, that is very true, because it reminded me of that. Well, again, it's a hearse.
Right.
I mean, it just, if you're not thinking of a funeral home with a hearse going by.
And that very well could have been the fabrics of the seat of the hearse.
That's right, it could. Or inside the coffin. But yeah, that's why I picked it out. And in the sketch, she has the title there in the center of the top. And so I was trying to put the bat there, but I just didn't like it. I didn't like it there. So I tried it in a couple of other little spots, and it ends up being up there in the upper right-hand corner. And then there were only those 2 felt bats and then 1 glittery bat. So I went looking for another felt bat, and I wanted more glitter bats, but I couldn't find any of the glittery bats. Was there just that one? Do you remember?
I don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have more glittery bats, but I could not find them.
I mean, I would have separated if they were in a bag or something. I would have separated them.
Yeah, I don't know. It could have just been a lone glittery bat. I'm almost certain I have more, but anyways, I did get a 3rd felt bat with the green outline, and I really like that one little punch of like, that's like a bright green.
Right. It's a lime.
Yeah, like a lime green. And I like how it shows up in the video here. It's not quite that intense in real life. But I think
it almost gives it that glow effect.
Yeah, it does. It almost makes it look like they're glowing. But I like that punch of just that one bit of color, because I don't use that green anywhere else. But I like it there. It helps draw your eye, I think, across the page. Plus, this is also decorated in my most favorite way of decorating, and that's on the diagonal. I've been quite fortunate this go-around in that a lot of the sketches from 30 Days of Sketches have been on the diagonal. This is like, woohoo, because that's my favorite way. Makes it very easy for me to decorate the pages. And then here I've just pulled out one of my favorite alphas for spooky pages. These tall and skinny squiggly alphas. And I decided to call it, he lost his head. Because I really focused in on that guy in the back. I don't remember if I even paid that any attention when we were actually there. But when I was looking at these pictures, for some reason, I picked up on that, and it just tickled me to no end. I was laughing because he's climbing up the back, but his head is popped off.
I see, that's why I'm wondering. I wonder if that's like if they did that intentionally, or if it separated and the skeleton just sort of started falling.
I don't know, but it got me tickled.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and I've got the puffy sticker bats on there, and then some little more puffy sticker bats, and of course my distressed mica stains. And I think I used Iron Gate because they're a silver. And that's going to do it. Be sure to check out the links below for everyone playing along with 30 Days of Sketches, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye bye now.